Hi, Estelita-D here, holistic wellness coach and the co-organizer, facilitator of the Awakening Learn the Best Version of You meetup group. What do you think or feel or know is the best version of you? Every one of us, no exception, have a best version counterpart. What do you mean? What do you think that is? I'll give myself as an example. According to my mother, when I was 4 or 5 years old, she will hear me giving advice to my friend's mom when I was playing to take something for their headache or whatever illness they have. She heard me telling them what to do or what could relieve the headache. I did not know this, or nor could I remember that incident. But if I trace my life back since childhood, what I know is I always like helping people. And the fate or the step that brought me to where I am now were actually at the time, at a young age, I have always rejected drugs or pills. My body would just vomit it or rejected it for whatever reason, as long as I can remember. So basically, I'm now in my senior years and I hardly had taken any of those antibiotics. So when I had problems, like I did have a chronic pain for over 22 years, and if I ended up in the hospital, they will have to inject me with narcotic painkiller or any injectables to get through me because my body automatically rejected them. And I have no idea what it is that made my body that way until later years. So I became a pharmacist, a clinical pharmacist, and I spent 8 years in the pharmaceutical industry as clinical pharmacist, industrial pharmacist, and later as a company pharmacist. And the irony was, like I said, I don't take medication because my body never liked it unless I am in the hospital where they have to inject it on me. So going back to the best version of myself, I had several chronic and serious health conditions that led me to study and become a practitioner of various modalities of natural therapies. And I discovered something profound, or in fact, it is at that time I had a disability with my hand. I developed an RSI and I lost my job. And and at the same time I decided to do my studies. But in one of those days that I was trying to relieve the pain in my neck, in my shoulder, I started doing my own exercises. And all of a sudden my hand it started moving on its own without me giving it a push or whatever. The body started stretching itself. And then eventually the spine adjusted itself. So eventually that that thing that happened, I did not know what it was then, but my whole body adjusted itself to a level that I couldn't discuss to anyone because I did not know how to. I did not understand what happened. So that pushed me to study. So I have an understanding what the body was doing. So to cut it short, it is about my energy body. It started healing me. My energy body started giving me instruction effortlessly how to heal my hand. So, and So I realized there's two versions of myself. The part of me that is unconscious and the conscious one. The conscious one is the one who is the driver of this physical body. But the physical body is complete in itself. It's got an innate intelligence that runs 24 hours, 7 days a week. So this is the conscious mind is driving the unconscious mind, which is our programming. So the best version of me is actually lie down within the cell of my body. It's called the telos. There's a science called teleology. The end purpose, like for everything, everyone that was born, there is a purpose. And that is what I call the best version of me. And it's as much as I see that, I've gone through many serious illness and chronic diseases, it has brought me to where I am now today as a holistic health practitioner. So the best version of me, at the time I didn't know that I've been going through those processes. But today I am well, I am whole. Not that only I understand about my health, I've also helped other people who have found themselves to my path. So the best version of me is who I am right now. And it has nothing to do with anyone else. It has to do with the reason or the purpose that I was born in this life. And that is to help others to awaken to the best version of themselves, whatever it may be. I hope that helps, and I look forward to hearing from you what or what do you think is the best version of you. Have a lovely evening or have a lovely morning, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.